sure your workers doing the right thing. If not, then I will fine you. So easier job, right? You don't have to go down, oh, you are not doing this. So all these we have a food hygiene officer, is compulsory. If you do not have food hygiene officer, then you are not allowed to operate. You are not allowed to sell food. Okay? Oh? Okay? Yes? Question?
So how about like the small ice cream like
Oh, those are very, very small, and then the food they sell basically is quite safe. They also have license. Yes.
Đó, dân liên cắt sơ co họp liên nè, lúc thấy lúc ấy tam thấy lúc lái áo thoát đã lái xe này thôi mấy quạt mình vô này ở tá này thấy cà phê luôn.
Yes. Yes. So they're also very specific. For example, if you go to the wet market, you actually have to be very careful what you are selling. If let's say when you apply the license, you sell meat, then suddenly, hey, today I got some new vegetable. Let's sell vegetable. Actually, you cannot. You cannot. It's not like, today vegetable look good at my farm. I bring some, then I sell on my store. It's not. Cannot. Yeah, because you see when you do that, and in fact, that day when I went to the market, I saw some of the food store, they do the same thing. So you have meat here, raw meat, and then you have some vegetables. Some of the vegetables actually can be eaten for raw. I know you have a very good salad. So imagine the cross-contamination. So this is not allowed. If let's say you are selling veggie, then you don't sell vegetable. Don't out of nowhere, wow, a big prawn, a whole bowl of big prawn, fish, and then squid next to your vegetable. Actually, is unhygienic. Because we do not know consumer after they buy, will they wash or will they cook? Sometimes we just eat raw, then food safety incident might happen. So what we do is we put in place all the regulation to prevent all these food seller from making mistake. It's also a way to help them and help the consumer. So later I'm going to show you how the wet market in Singapore look like, and I will tell you why they are doing this. So they have zone to sell raw meat, zone to sell vegetables, zone to sell dry goods, zone to sell seafood. And when you separate them into different sections, cross-contamination will be reduced, safer for the consumer. Okay? Okay, I have two more groups.
Questions?
The license mentioned here is not more typical business registration or license that food business operator to pass the certain requirement to get a license.
Okay, so there are actually a few steps. If you want to do, let's say, oh, I moved to Singapore, I want to start a food store. So what you need to do, first step, you need to register your license. You need to register your business license. And then if let's say, oh, I want to start a cafe. You want to start a cafe. You want to start a cafe. So you need to register with this, we call ACRA. I forget the whole name is what. ACRA, that one is ACRA. That one is for the government, is for business registration. Whatever business you have to register that. Be it selling car or whatever, you have to register your business. But then if you want to sell food, right, you need to get a license to sell food. Depends on what food you want to do. It could be for food import, export. It could be manufacturing. It could be you are starting a warehouse. It could be you are starting a cafe. So you need to go into, remember the Singapore Food Agency website, they will have a detailed step to tell you what are the documents that you need to submit. You need to have HACCP, you need to make sure your staff are trained, then they will issue you with the license. If you fulfill the requirement, then you can go ahead and do business. If let's say you are not able to fulfill before you get license, then sorry, you cannot sell food. So at least 2 licenses that you need to have. One with ACRA, business registration. Second is for you to operate a food establishment. At least. Okay? Any more questions? Yes, you can go for lunch.
Not yet finished?
Huh?
Not yet finished?
Finish already?
Not yet.
Oh, not yet, sorry. Because you stand there, I thought finish already.
Huh? trong khói chứ trong khói
พี่โจ
hàng ba tầm lúaទៀត
Okay, so I still have two groups here after you come back at 1:30.